EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Goff. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. Gino to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd down and 9. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? the decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Rayshawn Jenkins, this time on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rayshawn Jenkins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Goff. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Third and 6. Now, Goff. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Off the play fake. Smith. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On first and 10, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Whoa. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you throw on the Detroit Lions tape, Mike, I mean, of course, we all know who Amon-Ra St. Brown is, but the best thing about his game is there's really nothing he doesn't do at a high level. Make difficult catches, move the chains, but he's also that big play elite receiver that everybody's looking for. Top 5 in catches, yards, and touchdowns a season ago.
Goff in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Goff to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down?
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Geno. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put the tight end Brown in motion. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, Smith. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Rayshawn Jenkins.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's Lockett downfield, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Gino to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the
lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lockett headed in motion. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there. On 2nd down, Smith. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge game, but still short of a 1st down. so often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On first down, it's Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
To throw is Goff. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
Nice grab there by DK Metcalf, and you just look around the league, Mike, and how many defenders are prepared to match up with this blend of size, speed, the physicality, both in the run and passing game. He's a very unique talent.
This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Jack Fox to kick off for
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
at their own 30-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions. Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Again, he finds an opening. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They hand it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of... inside the 30-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. They put the tight end Brown in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Geno. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Here's Walker. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Lockett headed in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's the Lions punt team now as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Geno. Got a man. It's Lockett. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's second down. Throwing is Smith. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now, Geno. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. A second down throw for Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Next to score, Lions 35. Seahawks 28.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win here for the Lions. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.